I could get Saku. Saku could be really good for farming. I did not remember it comes from here. Okay, no intro, no nothing, no messages. Alright, that's weird. Visit Cambion Drift. Oh, so that's how it goes. Gotcha. Locked. Progress through star chart to start this quest. Okay. I mean, I unlocked this mission because of the event mission, right? But why does it not let me go to Horrendor? This doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. Alright. I need to go through here. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, okay, because I went this way. Gotcha. Alright, let's do some excavation. I still have magnetic in my primary weapon because I was doing the spy missions. And the Mark 1 kunai will do absolutely nothing. But it is what it is. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah. Except the kunais. Okay, let's see. Can I even kill these guys with the kunai? Barely. It's literally just there for mastery for there. Yeah, okay. It works surprisingly well. I think we just need to do a single drill and we can leave. I don't really care about getting relics right now because I don't think I need any more relics to unlock the junctions or anything, so we're just gonna, you know, defend this one. Right, one of the things that I need to do is to actually take off this dynamic HUD. I was checking the quality of the recordings or the VODs, so I noticed I still had that on. Where is it? HUD? There we go. I mean, not only does it make you feel a little bit disoriented if you're looking at that thing, but also it actually makes encoding the game a lot more demanding because it's continuously moving those things. Like one of the tricks I used to do was to put like a animated border around my webcam so it would concentrate, like the encoder would concentrate on encoding that at all times, so I actually should do that again, because especially for Twitch, it prevents in most cases that your camera doesn't go like blurry or anything. But I will need to make a new animated frame for that. Because all the proportions of the camera that I'm using right now, or the camera thingy I'm using right now, are different. But yeah, like I said, we're not gonna stick around here and we're gonna go. Oh, right, another thing I got was the fire rate mod from the spy mission. So that's why we're shooting so fast with this thing now. Oh, we need to kill Lekrill? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna stay here and farm him because we can kill Lekrill and War at the same time at Ceres, and he's still gonna drop the frost parts there, so... And we're gonna get Rhino anyway, so... Right, I should change the... Actually, the magnetic might not be that horrible, but I think I wanna go corrosive.
You must strike hard and fast.
For Deimos. This viral does nothing there, and they don't care about toxin either, so... And well, against this boss, corrosive could have been good too, but I don't think we're gonna have any trouble. He's not too high level. It's just that the boss itself is kind of a pain in the ass to kill. I do want to disable those alarms before I go into the boss fight though. Because otherwise it's just gonna keep spamming ads on me. I think it still might, but we'll see.
Krill is aware. Target acquired. Take them down.
I think I already, yeah. Right. What are you doing, sir? There we go. We need to rinse and repeat this process quite a few times. The funny thing is that one of my first YouTube videos that I've ever done is actually a boss guide to kill this guy. The farm for like Orokin cells. It was pretty new in the game back then. If you can imagine that. Yeah, if you're using like something like a stealth frame, he bugs out really often. Sir, would you like to do your melee thing? Okay, yeah. Talking about bugging out, he like skipped his frozen face there. Yeah, he should be pissed off now, I think. Yes. Now we can kill him. Molten Impact. Wait, that's a melee mod, right? Yeah, I think so.
Nice work
Is it?
taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
No, it's a shotgun mod. No, melee. Yeah, okay.
Stay focused.
Yeah, we still don't have like fire damage for rifle and shotgun.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh, he gives us Excalibur parts from here. Interesting. So it might actually be worth farming him. Yeah, it needs neural sensors though, so we won't be able to build him anytime soon, so... Okay, so we got another stack of Stalker coming after us, which is good. We want to kill Stalker. Okay, let's change those mods a bit. So we're gonna exchange these around. Now we have cold and corrosive, which is fantastic. I would prefer heat, maybe, but it is okay. I mean, cold is not bad in Deimos either, so... Yeah, you do... Wait. No. Don't have enough capacity for that, unfortunately. This has a potato, doesn't it? Yes. I mean... Mag capacity is not a horrible thing, I guess, but... I don't think it's worth the endo right now. Yeah, we're fine. I guess I'll keep the kunai for now. There's really no good reason to put any mods into this, to be honest. Like, the stats are just so horrible. Guess we can put crit damage there, but I mean, it's not... The crit chance is 5%, so it's literally not gonna crit at any point. Like, if we got a lethal torrent, that would be amazing. It's so interesting that this is a Mark 1 kunai. Like, the base stats are so bad, but then again you get like 2 polarity slots for it, so... These are literally designed to be like mastery fodder weapons for this game. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we put there. I'm gonna keep it for now. And I'm gonna keep running bow. Yeah, viral is actually not gonna be good against the Deimos enemies. It's gonna still be good, so I need to remember to change these into corrosive as well before we go to Deimos. But yeah, I don't know if I explained it till the end, but what I noticed on the VODs was that like my decoder was slowing down every now and then, and it made it look like my game was lagging even though it wasn't. And I remembered that there is an NVENC setting that causes that while I'm streaming. So I think I eliminated mostly, but it might still be there, so don't be alarmed if that happens. It's just... I'm fine-tuning 3 different encoder settings at the same time, so it takes a while for me to get those things, like, you know, up to par. I don't think there's really a good reason for me to stick around in this tile set right now. What is that logo? I think it means like they're protecting the other units or something. Yeah. Oh. Right. One of the things that I could do here is to actually try and get some Kavat genetic codes if I ever see any Kavats around, but we are gonna do some vault runs in the future, so I think that's gonna be a thing that I can do while I'm doing so. I mean, after we're done with Deimos, it's like, or with this quest, I think we're kind of done with all the things that I really dislike about this game. There might be a couple of other parts that I'm not a fan of, but Just gotta get through it. But I'm pretty sure I still need to go back to Deimos to farm for a Necromech, unfortunately.
We need to clean this area up. Search for the source of the infestation and exterminate it.
Now that I think about it, since I never like played through this game like this before, myself personally, it's kind of nice that you actually come to these derelict tile sets before you go to the void for the first time. So it actually makes some sense that you're like in these Orokin tile sets and you're like, what the fuck is this? I would like to murder a lot of people, but the enemies keep spawning in weird places.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I was like, is the loot room not open here? It is. Also, one of the mods that I picked up yesterday off stream was a master key mod. So if I hack a console around the console in 20-meter range, it will unlock like all the lockers. Oh, that's a cavat. Please, Doge, don't kill him. Okay. Is there another one? No. I think that's the only one. You need to scan those to be able to get the genetic codes. But if you kill them, you're not gonna get them, so... If you're actually gonna try and get those, a stealth Warframe would be really awesome for that stuff. And not, obviously not coming here with the dog helps too, so the dog doesn't actually kill them. You know how cats and dogs can be like. Bro, this... why do I even keep trying? I should just switch to the Furis and try to level up that kunai whenever there's a spy mission. Okay. I mean, the best thing I get from here, I think you still get new roads, but nanospores are the thing that you need from this planet. So it's not too exciting going through the lockers and stuff like that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Fatal acceleration for shotgun, that's good. You can think of that mod as like a range mod for the shotguns. Because when you put flight speed into the shotguns, the range, like they have diminishing, well, not diminishing returns, whatever. Bullet drop in longer ranges. The Ancient's voice is bugging out right now. It's like way too loud compared to everything else. That's a new thing. That's why my face is like this. think we might have a little bit of trouble in Deimos with this Warframe, since it's not that great against Infested. I can still use Pool and stuff, but I don't know if Polarize actually works as an armor strip against the Deimos enemies. I've never played Mag in Deimos before, so... I mean, we're gonna get Rhino, like today, so Rhino's gonna work there way better. It's actually perfect for Deimos. Gives us more damage against Infested and basically gives us knockback immunity, so that's gonna be really nice in that tile set, that's for sure.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Let's go. I think our mastery rank test comes off of cooldown. Actually, was it 12 hours or 24 hours? I need to check. It would be pretty fantastic if I could do it now. Then it's gonna be ready tomorrow. No, in 2 hours. So I literally... Well, I mean, I probably have time to do it, but I need to do it off stream, so... So it's gonna be ready for tomorrow then. Okay. I had to change the modes for the bow, but I can do it in the hub, so it's not a biggie. Drop the gain on the camera a little bit. It's getting brighter. Welcome to the infested planet of Deimos.
You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
We are in crisis, Tenho. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromecs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional what?
Oh,
Good luck, have fun.
I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating, Lord.
Right. Okay.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance.
God damn it.
Act accordingly.
Now the stream is not lagging. I'm actually getting dropped FPS in this planet. I might have to drop off the dynamic lighting. That's what's causing it. We'll see how bad it gets, but yeah, it's quite bad. So let me see. We don't pause while we're in here, by the way. Whoa, okay.
Destroy it with weapon fire.
I mean, you guys should be able to see pretty well, but okay, yeah, that it got fixed. Think I need to like destroy. Hold the exterminator, kill infested. I'm pretty sure this is not how this is supposed to work. Maybe it is. Okay, never mind.
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next time.
If I had more damage in my weapon, I could have outright destroyed it there. Unfortunate. But yeah, these armored infested. Well, I can strip them. Alright, we're fine. We are fine. Having an AoE weapon here would be freaking fantastic though.
It's gone all quiet. That means we won!
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now grant access to the Necrolisk. Mother awaits.
Thank you very much.
I should warn you, she is not entirely herself.
Where is your face? There. No. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. 6000 XP. Nice. Or affinity, as it's called in this game. I'm sure there's somebody who's like cringing every time I call it XP, but that's what it is. Yeah, loading in here for the first time is a little bit laggy. Okay, yeah, let's actually... Welcome Tenno to the hallowed Necrolisk. What remains of it? Here you will find safe haven from the infestation that ravages Deimos. The Entradi family are more approachable than they look, and will cooperate with you in the interest of mutual survival. Not everything you will see is as it seems, for the Necrolisk holds potent secrets for those with the means to find them. That is true. I mean, this place is a lot more than it first seems, especially during this quest, so...
After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, The wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her anyway? Mother, wake up!
Most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating.
A rocking thug?
I don't blame you. You're just the product. The Orokin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end.
Are you infested?
The infestation got in, got to me and my family, stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So, I sleep.
You're gonna make me yawn. Stop. The heart.
It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
So, just for some lore context, this woman is Orokin, and the Orokin made this meat suit or metal suit that I'm in. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Yeah, I don't think I can do much for this baby boy. Yeah, the crit chance is so low. I'm not gonna start upgrading the... crit mods. Mag capacity is probably not bad for this though. That would be all of my endo. Let's put 20% in. It's fine. And then we should change this into... corrosive. Wait. Do I not have electricity for melee? Or am I blind? We don't. Okay. So I guess we're gonna stick with viral then. Radiation might be better, but... going full heat could be better too. I'd lose out on a lot of status chance by doing that though. Yeah. Actually, let's do it this way. Can put a couple of points into that. That should work. Oh. I mean, status chance is only 50%, but it's still better than nothing, so those heat stacks will take off their armor, but these guys are, like, even if they don't have armor, they are resistant against viral damage, so the heat is still better.
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates more. This must be one of the last of Father's necromechs. It won't last long. Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business. Guidance signal was
Oops, that was a fish.
You fight well for a run frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
Old war-sized.
Look, you were the second wave, kid. The necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you. When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot, but I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any gray strain monster we faced. We have to talk to Daughter.
Let's go and talk to Daughter.
a fascinating specimen. Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, untimed trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you?
Good guess. We hear about the heart.
You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete.
I just want to help. I really don't, but I have no choice.
Oh, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
Deal.
We call
Hello.
that worm Fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you. Rome, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Are we?
This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one.
Little one.
Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Rome's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
I think they changed the music she's listening to. That's kind of a nice retcon. Honestly, I don't remember what she was listening to before, so it could be that it was always there, but that song has some meaning later on in the game. That's a nice touch. Equip a fishing... Oh,
Note the
okay.
curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it.
I need
Looks
to
like you
catch
got the
another
hang of
one.
it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. All right, that's enough. Return the specimens to me and
Stop
I'll
moving.
give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
Yeah, fishing and mining is a big deal here.
With hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before
Wait.
I even
Oh.
think of powering the door.
Uh-oh. Please stop. Yeah, I think the only problem with these Deimos infested is that they have so much more HP than any of the other infested, so it can feel a little bit annoying killing them at this stage of the game. It's alright when you get like status chance and stuff like that, but since you barely have any at this stage of the game, they are pretty annoying to fight against, that's for sure. A lot of like knockdown effects, screen obscuring effects and stuff like that, so...
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing, silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
A fish.
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Alright, we still haven't done all the talking. I'm walking in Eidolon. Well,
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
I don't think we're in a hurry to get there though. What's up, bro?
Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The
A little bit
infestation will come
narcissistic,
for what's
maybe.
left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear. Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Holy crap, these guys have so much HP. And I'm stripping armor too, so... Oh, there's a Juggernaut? Fuck. Let me take care of this Eximus guy first. Oh wait. These guys actually die. Alright. They don't have the damage annihilation thingy-majingy anymore. That's why they die. Okay, yeah, that makes things a lot simpler. Let's see if the necromechs are not gonna be as annoying then. I doubt it.
Requiem Cypher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
I wasn't even... No, okay. Wait. How do I act? Oh, right. Okay. Could you show them again, please?
What's up, Chip? Why aren't you doing the thing? Do the thing. Do the thing, Chip. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll do it. That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
Ooh, let me. Got it.
Success!
There's a different way how to activate those, so that's why I was confused there for a little bit. Hello, sir. What's going on with the background?
I didn't expect to get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me. This is the only way.
By the heart, it's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Alright, I didn't even remember about the sneaking section. It's auto-fail if that necromech sees me. Not annoying. Yeah, I can't even parkour. Okay. I'm holding a invisible weapon.
All right, but there's another up ahead. Watch for its pattern and try to get past it.
Oh, I think he's just gonna go from side to side. Yeah. Nope. Alright. That should be the last of them.
Out. Be cautious.
No, I think there's one more here.
Be patient.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, he stays there? Really?
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can be the one to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once.
Hello.
Alright, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape. but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
Yep.
All right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
Now we're talking.
All right, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Numpad 8? What? When did I bind it there? Alright. Weird. Yeah, not having mods for this thing is kind of annoying, that's for sure. Come on. Oh, I can't use the abilities either. Alright.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
I think that frozen Eximus just protected all of them. Oh, it didn't explode? Alright. Works a little bit differently than the actual Mausolon gun.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I summoned some velocipods too.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
When you get to the heart, you'll have to catch the damage, and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality.
Those mines are pretty useless, so I'm not gonna use them. Two and 4 are the things you wanna use on this guy.
That's it. All systems active. She's fully up. Where the hell is that necromech?
Doctor, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infected and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Oh, do I have 4? Yeah. I'm gonna save all the energy for the Necromech, I think. Come on. Like, it would be fine if it just spawned all the enemies at the same time, but this takes so long. Yeah. Now do it 3 more times. I can actually... Okay. That makes a difference. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, we're good. Actually, Deimos Vaults would be a really great way to make some platinum for this account as well, because nobody wants to run them. There's a few like weapon parts you can get from there that sell for really high platinum value. Okay.
Clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
Prepare the heart. Right.
What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again! There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
Oh! You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Thank you very much.
You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Getting the Necromech for Edom would be actually pretty freaking good. Killing like the open world bosses with that thing is so easy.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My
You're right.
son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son. He mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together.
Wait, did you?
I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be our family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. There's Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entranti family has served here.
Oh, I thought that questline would go for a little bit longer, but I'm glad it didn't. I don't think we need to stay here for now. I mean, farming Zaku could be good, but I don't think we need him to be able to unlock Steel Path, that is.
And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day.
But we will need a Necromech
Lie down.
to be able to access the last tasks. Actually, I think we can complete every single planetary node without doing that task that we need a Necromech for, so I don't think I'm gonna concentrate on that thing. We will need a railjack though. Let me actually check real quick. Complete every mission node on the star chart, including junctions, Lua, and the Kuwa Fortress, and talk to Teshin and at the relay. So that doesn't include railjack either. Okay. That's good. Yeah, if we want to build this, we'd have to do a bit of mining and farming around here. But this is much easier considering, like, before you had to, like, get these blueprints. Wait, we still do need the damaged Necromech thing imaging is, so we will need to do vault missions for this. But I mean, like I said, it's actually not a bad thing, but I think we need to gather a little bit more power. I want to get Rhino, because those Void, I mean those vault things will be quite annoying to do without a Warframe that's immune to knockbacks or whatever, so And Rhino will be able to take care of the Necromechs way better than Mag will, I think. Actually, I haven't tried it with Magnetize. So Magnetize could actually work there, so... But regardless, there's some platinum to be had in the Vault missions, so... That's good. Anyway, we don't need to hang here, so... Let's actually try to get to Jupiter. Maybe we'll do Stolen Dreams, I think... I'm not sure if I have time to finish this, actually. So let's just go through the junction for now. And I'll get to build Amphis. Our bow is gonna go into that, so... I'm gonna have a quick leak, I'll be right back.
Intruders are forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Alright.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
I don't even remember how derelict sabotage works. I suppose it's the same as with void sabotage.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Yeah, everything dies so much faster here than in the Cambion Drift, but that's why it's not really smart to like hang there before you get more power. Like more damage, we need that for sure. I mean, it's doable, but it's not efficient, that's the thing. Oh, well, I was supposed to scan that. I didn't realize it was a caveat. God damn it. Well, I mean, I could use the tools called eyes to detect that, but...
Torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
More bugs! More shiny bugs!
Thank you.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
I think Amphis is actually gonna have a higher status chance than this default bow. So that's gonna be pretty good. And tomorrow...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
If I remember to do the mastery challenge before I leave, we're gonna have heat sword.
It's about to collapse.
So we're gonna have two new melee weapons to try out.
Objective complete.
Should level up the scanner too, so we could make the dual scanner out of them.
Anytime soon. There are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
I have a pretty okay status chance also. I mean, status chance is so important at the beginning because you don't have the crit mods yet, so... Or good ways to actually crit.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, Valkyr... Well, I do have corrosive, so... This might not be a one-shot. We'll see. Depends if I can out-DPS her Hysteria or not. I think I can cast at least one Polarize. I think. Yeah, we're good. Well, there's the Hysteria, but... Oh, was that Warcry? That was easier than Mag, but Mag need magnetizes, so... Nice. Bunch of credits and a new melee weapon. Oh, it doesn't take the bow anymore. Huh.
Yes, and of course we've saved the best for last. Excellent condition, as you can see. Now keep in mind, the core components will be diverted to the Senuka program. Bidding begins at 3 million. Good luck, gentlemen. May our ledgers become ocean, our margins sea Centauri. In the name of profit, I commit thee to the void.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
It is! Oh, wow! So cool. Let me actually check the stats on Amphis real quick. If I want to build it or not, because it's a new road, so... Status chance is at... Why does this wiki not tell me the status chance? Does it not have status chance? So I was totally wrong then. But I mean, it does deal a forced electricity damage proc whenever you do a heavy slam with it, so... Yeah, literally it doesn't have... Oh, it does. 21%. Hey, Mr. Nice. Alright, let's build it. Wait, Master Rank 5? Well. I do have the Orthos though. I don't want to pick it up yet. But like I said, if I remember to do the Master Rank test before I leave, we'll be able to build this for tomorrow. You just started playing 3 weeks ago? Oh, that's cool. How have you been liking Warframe?
Ready to kick bottom.
Since we are gonna be fighting against Corpus again, we're gonna do this. And we can put some extra slash there too. I think I'm gonna invest into Serration a little bit, like 1 point. Yeah. I can't stop playing it. I'm so jealous of you, man. I wish I could like just forget everything about this game and like start all over again. Like that's literally what I'm doing here too. Like I'm playing through the game all over again. As a free-to-play account, but obviously since I know what to do, it's totally different. But yeah, unlocking Jupiter is actually really good, because now we get access to neural sensors, which is the last thing that we need to be able to start building formas for ourselves. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start formatting Mag actually, or maybe Rhino. But yeah, let's try to get a neural sensor, so I'm gonna be able to build a forma. I'm definitely not free to play. Yeah, and I mean you should not. Like if you like this game, there's no shame in like supporting them. And obviously like all the cool cosmetics and stuff like that. That's the end game. My main account is definitely not free to play either, so it's just nice to see kind of test out how well the game works if you don't spend a dime on it. But I think it will be fine, since I know a few tricks how to get platinum from other players, you know. As long as we... well, it's gonna take a while for me to unlock trading, but after I unlock trading, it's gonna be all good. So yeah, let me actually raid some of these locker rooms. Try and find the neural sensor. What's your favorite Warframe so far? Bro, support? I have spent over $500 so far. What? Alright. In 3 weeks? Alright. I mean, if you have the money, I don't see why not. I probably spent like 700 euros in total ever since like the beta. So you're definitely gonna go over my spending pretty soon if you keep it up. Excalibur? Yeah, Excalibur is fun. So if you like Excalibur, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love Kullerva as well. Or one of the other melee frames. But you know, after all, the whole point of the game is to get all of them, so... Did you get the upgraded version of Excalibur yet? Or are you still using your, like, starter Excalibur? You like Boban and Uriel? Bolt is fun with Lightning Dash. The Umbral version? Yeah. I wasn't sure how far into the main quest you were, so I didn't want to spoil it. But yeah, Volt is definitely one of my favorite frames in the whole game. Still okay on support. Just killed Ballas, I think. Oh. Okay, so you're pretty far then. Honestly, my like advice would be don't rush through the story content too fast, because then you're pretty much gonna reach the end game and there's no more story, but you still have quite a lot. But since you already got Uriel, okay. Well, I mean, you're having a really good pace there. You won a giveaway for Prime Frame. Oh, cool. Yeah, honestly, like the Prime Frames are actually easier to get than the regular ones, because you can trade for them, right? But they are better also. Only downside is that you can't subsume them. You're master rank 13 now? Alright.
Extraction is available if you need it.
That is respectable, so you're almost at the point where you can use everything. Ah, shit. Use a capsule. I'm gonna try and find that neural sensor before I go. There's a couple of more
Life support activated.
Loot rooms around, I think. And there was a secret loot room at the beginning of the mission too, but I didn't remember it exists, so... Ah, there we go. 2 neural sensors. Nice. That was a lucky point. hell out of here. Really should do more Fisher and relic farming. I mean, yeah, sure. I would say that unless you have every... Oh, what the... Do I have a resource booster or something? Give me a sec. I don't think so. How did I get 2 neural sensors from that? Weird. I would say credit and endo farming is probably gonna be more beneficial for you. Like, try to get your mods maxed out. And then if you're gonna do relic farming, don't worry about like trying to get full sets or anything like that, since you obviously have platinum. But like getting ducat fodder is gonna be like another thing, unless you want to spend all your platinum on buying the primed mods and stuff like that. But you can't really buy credits and endo efficiently with platinum, so that's why concentrating on that kind of farming is usually better than cracking the relics yourself, unless you have like dozens and dozens of them and a friend group that you can farm them with, or if you like playing on public. But cracking them alone is like the worst thing you can do, efficiency wise, I mean. But I mean, if you don't care about that stuff, do whatever you want, man. Right, we got the neural sensor, so let's put this bad boy in the oven. Nice. Is there something else I needed those for? I don't think I did. But now we can make 3 forma. I think this was my only... Oh, we do have 1 blueprint left, so we're good for 2 days before we need to crack open any more relics. I'm not too interested in this, even though it will be a long-term goal, I guess. Nah, not really. I was just talking about the subsume system, but Excalibur subsume is not that important, so... And besides, we're gonna get a pre-built Excalibur pretty soon. Yep, we're okay. Yeah, I still have like 20 minutes before I need to call the stream, so I'm just gonna do some progress here. Okay... I think both of these are pretty important. Europa has Nova parts. Nova would be really good, but then again Mag is kinda in the same ballpark as Nova, so there's no need to rush here. Like, being able to get to Neptune, Pluto and Eris, on the other hand, is way more important, so I think I'm gonna start clearing downwards. But we do need to, like, go through every single mission anyway, to be able to unlock steel paths, so... The main reason why I wanted to come here is just to get access to neural sensors, because now I can get pretty much all of the early game big important resources, so I can start working on the foundry more. Your star chart is almost done? Yeah. Good. Then you can get to the real game. In my opinion. Like, I know there's plenty of people who prefer to play on the normal difficulty, but Steel Path is so fun. Because you get so many more enemies and you need to start working on your builds and stuff like that, so... Just finished Pluto. Have you unlocked arbitrations yet then?
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
Those things are worth grinding, for sure.
Cell extracted.
These things are so annoying.
When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
That slam range is so small. Probably just polarize them, to be honest.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Okay. Yeah. Not worth.
The reactor has gone critical.
Oh, there we go. Finally got the loot raider.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Would be better if it was the companion loot raider, but I'll take what I can get. Cassie? No. No Eximus. Okay. Arbitrations.
Well executed.
They're like... give me a second, I'm gonna fix my camera. The sun is like shining straight towards the camera, so it's pretty much white out. The arbitrators are like pretty difficult mission types that change every hour or so. I think you get access to them after you're done with your star chart. It's essentially like a preparing for Steel Path game mode. You're gonna be able to get some really good mods for your weapons that will increase your power level by quite a lot before you go into Steel Path. Yeah. So I definitely suggest you try to get those mods going. And the caveat there is that they are almost as expensive, if not as expensive as leveling up primed mods. So let's say leveling up one primed mod or one of those arbitration mods is gonna cost you like 1.5 million credits and a bunch of endo. Can't remember how much, but it's like in tens of thousands. So yeah. That's why I said farming credits and endo is like priority number one. You can still get them to pretty high level without spending as much money and endo, but my suggestion would be to like concentrate on that, definitely. And then you're gonna be able to get like them working with your arcanes and stuff like that, so you don't necessarily need that stuff for Steel Path, but it's definitely gonna make it a lot easier to start farming. Ares Junction is enough for arbitrations. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't really remember when you get it because I think I had already done my star chart before they even introduced the arbitrations into the game, so... But thanks for correcting me, was there ink? Oh fuck. Yeah, let's go. But like I said, I'm jealous.
Enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
getting to play through this game for the first time ever is so cool. I mean, obviously it's not for everybody, but I would love to do that shit all over again. For the first time, I mean. Probably have to join a clan pretty soon, just so I can get access to a couple of blueprints that would help me. Like being able to get the energy mines and stuff like that would be pretty beneficial, but we'll see. I only join the clan if I absolutely have to. Oh man, if I didn't have to go and move today, then I mean, I'm not moving, but I'm helping my sister move today from a different city. I would probably stream the whole day, but it is what it is. Depending on how stuff goes, I might be able to pull a stream at the evening or in the evening. We'll see. Not counting on it. Might do the same thing as yesterday, that I'm just gonna do a few missions off stream and upload the video on YouTube. Dudes, freaking hate this tile set. I always get stuck here. The other one's stuck somewhere up here. No, they're not stuck. Good. At least it's only 3 waves nowadays and not 5, so that's good. I heard a star. Where is it? I'm gonna grab that before the wave dies. Huh? That guy just teleported. Would you like to give me an amalgam mode, please? No. How about you? No. Alright. Ooh, Mesorelic. Nice.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Defense is like my least favorite game mode in this game. Mainly because it was kind of the only endurance mode before survival was a thing. Like, we didn't have survival even at the beginning of this game, so we played a lot of defense.
You have loyalty issues, Tano. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
As a mag, this should not be an issue, I think. Yeah, I'll run this mission and then I'll have to call the stream. Sun is shining directly at my monitor right now.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Wait, this is not Ropalas, right? No, it's not.
Prototype is a monstrosity forged from the bodies of our fallen Tenno. We cannot allow Zanuka to go into full production. Destroy Aludvi and his horrid pet.
Oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please.
I don't think I'm gonna farm for Valkyr at this point either. She doesn't really bring anything to the table. Right now I think I need a farm frame and a stealth frame.
Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
So I'm probably either gonna get Ivara. Well, Wukong I could get just from the dojo though. Yeah, mag kinda works against this boss.
Project Zanuka is the next step in your evolution. I will make you 100 times stronger. Why resist?
I'm out of energy now though. No, bad boy, Zanuka. Fuck. Yeah, there we go.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's been such a long time since I killed Aladvi. I think I fucked up there. I think I was supposed to like kill Zanuka like first, but at the same time, I was pretty sure he would die to demagnetize too, but apparently Zanuka didn't die. Huh, weird.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Well, I mean, on the other hand, that's such a fast boss to kill. And I haven't really played with the reworked Valkyr either, so...
The inbox has messages for the
So I'm not sure if I want to build her or not. Yeah, I'd rather concentrate on Ivara right now. Because we're gonna get Rhino for tomorrow. I do need Nitan extract for Ivara, unfortunately. So maybe I should farm for Valkyr, to be honest, since it's so fast with mag. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. But hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Unfortunately, I'll have to call the stream now. I'm gonna try and get this mastery rank test done before I actually